hello. Gonna give it just a sec longer since the stream was pretty last minute and off schedule, so give people a sec to do whatever they need to. I imagine this will be the final stream for this game because it's not very long. But it'll be neat. I've kind of really enjoyed treating Sundays just as like whatever streams. I need to fill up my water before we start actually. I'll be right back. Yeah, I can't believe it. Over the Hedge on Gamecube doesn't have super long post-game 3,000 hours worth of content. I can't believe this. It's almost like it was a cheaply made licensed game to tie in with a movie release. For the stream to make sure the stream doesn't explode. Do a little of that. Do a little of that. God, the demo footage they use is so blurry. Could they really not record like more flattering footage for for the game trailer or for like the preview thing for the game? Like, it's so fuzzy. Oh wait, I think that's the wrong save file. Oh, it has to send you all the way back. That's great. This and... Now, there were two missions I wasn't able to fully complete because I was bad at the game for a sec. Any idea what the game will be after this? I'm not sure. I have like a couple of ideas I'd want to do. Also, I want to redo these two so I can complete all the objectives because it bugs me that I don't have all of them.
Well, it's all I can do. Leave everything.
It'll probably be like another Gamecube game like this, just because I've enjoyed just doing silly stuff on weekends. Also, hey, we're going back on the train for a sec, because I didn't complete all the side objectives and that deeply bothers me. The rats. So there's one of them. At least now I don't have to worry about the side objective of like never trigger the net traps or something. There's another team there. Wow, there's so many of them. So alright, this guy. Oops. Ow. What if I simply hit my head on it until it works? Playing Castlevania, Rondo of Blood, and Pikmin Mod 251. What's that? I actually haven't looked too much into the Pikmin modding scene, funnily enough. As much as I love Pikmin 1 and 2, I haven't like seen or played like anything Pikmin modding related. Although, can I really call myself a Pikmin fan when I've only played, like, I played 3 for the first time, like, relatively recently. So am I really a Pikmin fan? God, I say relatively recently, but that was, like, over a month ago. Neato. Pizza. So I found some of the coolers. Where are the other ones? Oh, I forgot about these shooting gallery sections.
How much you want to bet?
Everything.
Redesigns the game a little like Project Ember for Pikmin 2. Ah, okay, interesting. Weird Gamecube game that was originally made for 64 to play as a polygonal thing. I don't know if I've heard about this. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. Is it like Smash Bros. Fighting Polygon Team Simulator? I like how much the ping pong balls like arc to make sure they hit the target.
That was incredible, which means I win. Yippee.
Hey,
So?
Where is because I missed one last time, so I have no idea where I might have missed it. It'd be wild if one of the TNT barrels was in this like passenger car. Oh, I guess we'll get a check on the audience. What is everyone's opinions on trains? Do you think they're the best thing ever, or like slightly less than the best thing ever? Because there is a correct answer. Do we think trains are like the best thing ever? Because I love trains. The sad part is that we don't have trains here. And it makes me deeply upset, because I love trains.
finally, a moving platform that...
Oh, I need to make sure I'm like paying attention and focused, looking for the things. Underutilized is one of the highest car ownership usages. I wish trains got to use more. I love trains. So many of them. Oh my god, we are lagging out. Okay. This. Get everything calm down for a second. Pay attention. There we go. Hello? Oh, there's me. Oh, we found all of them. Oh, I wonder if like that was just the one that I was missing, and now that I found it, I was like, well, I guess now you found all of them at least once now.
Let me take.
It scares me you're even...
Yeah, even just having like trains or other methods of travel for people who don't like driving that much. Like, I like that I can choose to drive pretty much wherever I want. Like, I have the option. I can hop in my car and drive over to the store if I want to, but I also wish that I didn't have to drive myself everywhere. Yeah, this is the Gamecube game. And it's Beak Your Honor, trust me. Yeah. There's so many of them. Ugh. I had been playing way too much Days. My finger instinctively was like, oh, better hit the Y button. Time to dodge roll. Playing multiple games at once leads to that weird thing where you're like, wait a sec, muscle memory, click the wrong button. Where's the last dude? Let's go there. Favorite Gamecube games you guys remember? So if I had to pick out favorite Gamecube games, it's like Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. That's one of my favorite games. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2. That's another one. Mario Sunshine. Those are the three off the top of my head I can think of. Ty and Lord of the Rings. What's another something? I played a lot of like licensed, like not first party stuff on GameCube whenever I was younger, just because I wasn't in the know with like the big offerings that were for the console. So I just didn't know what the games to play were. I just kind of, wherever we walked into Walmart and saw on the shelf, like, oh, I'm gonna play that. That has the character that I like on it. Because as far as like what all consoles I have quite a couple of them, and I had a lot of them growing up. I played a lot of Nintendo stuff growing up. I didn't have Sega stuff. I did have Sonic Mega Collection. It's like kind of one of my favorite games because it has Sonic 3 and Knuckles on it, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles is one of my favorite games. So technically, just because I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles is so cool. Blow it up anyways. See, I never played like any of the Resident Evil games, but I heard they were like cool to have on GameCube. That sounds like something that'd be neat to like play back in the day.
What cheaper?
And what goes?
Now it's a real relax.
So let's see, what was the side objective here? Didn't get. Oh, don't get hit by moving targets. So on the bright side, I don't need to like look for coolers or anything, so I can just. I never played Mega Collection 2, so whenever I was younger, I didn't get to play like Sonic CD. I have since played Sonic CD, and it's something at the very least. There we go. Because let's see, I played a bunch of stuff on Mega Collection, because I also played like, what were they? I played like the other games on Mega Collection. Oh, I've seen this glitch happen before. This makes this section really easy. For some reason, the targeting thing will just get stuck over there on the left side of the screen. Oh, I can get back. Well, there's fun. Oh, there we go, now it's just stuck again. Huh. They're so bulky. Yeah, I got stuck again. I don't know what causes that, but I'm happy it does. I'm gonna try to just do this on these guys. There we go. Clear those guys out. Oh, we have to beat up the rats first. Not the rats! I think as long as I just try to play fast or whatever, I won't have to worry about too many of the targets. Yeah, we're back in this stage because I was upset that I didn't complete all the side objectives, and that makes me upset. I think I did have a PS2 at one point, but it's because I bought it from like a family member. And I rarely played it. I was too busy playing games. There we go. We're just gonna do this. This should help clear the room out. Whenever I was younger, I really liked trying to complete everything in games. I liked trying to do literally everything, but as I've gotten older, like I just don't have the patience for like trying to fully complete stuff anymore. I just have too many other things like I want to play and too many other like things I want to do. Like whenever I recently played Kingdom Hearts 1, like if I were younger, I would have gladly like tried to complete basically everything in that game. Do all the synthesis, all of like the hidden bosses. I would have gladly done all that if I was younger, but I don't know. Some stuff like that just doesn't call out to me as like, oh, I need to do absolutely everything. Especially whenever it doesn't look super obtainable without like grinding stuff. Because for like this, yeah, I'm redoing something so I can complete it, but I know it's not going to take me that long. So it doesn't bother me that much. I don't even remember what all PS2 games I had. There was like a lot of like 6 or 7 PS2 games that went with the PS2. I think I got it for like $20 or something from a cousin. I think it's because they were just going to put it up at a garage sale and they didn't realize how much they could sell a video game console for. I forgot what year it was, too. It was like well after the Wii came out, but still, like getting a PS2 for like $20 with a bunch of games. They were also like a bunch of licensed stuff. It wasn't any of like the big heavy-hitting like first-party titles that you would think of for like the console, but I think we're almost done. I love all these sounds. No, I was actually talking about last stream about how like ridiculously overstimulating this would be for me in like a real life scenario. Like I would not be able to handle all this. I would be losing it. Like cool, let's get out of here. Yeah, this level in specific is so noisy. There we go, don't get hit by the moving targets. I might as well do this dog stage again, because I think I missed some of like the health pickup upgrades or whatever, so like who knows, maybe I'll actually grab some of them this time.
All over you, you log-dwelling riffraff!
Ow. RJ Bandicoot time again. Oh, what game was it that I played that was literally just Crash Bandicoot whenever I was younger? Oh, the Donald Duck game that I used to play. Donald Duck's Go on Quackers. Looking back, that was like my first video game I ever played. And it is quite literally just Crash Bandicoot, but you're playing as Donald Duck. That's also one of my favorite games, but that's more so just because like first game I ever owned and ever played, so like yeah, I like it a lot. It's just plowing through everything. This dog is made of steel.
What a maroon. Now let's snack.
I don't remember playing too terribly much Mario games outside of Mario Sunshine.
The electrical fields in that house. Shock.
There we go. Now we have all of the side objectives completed for it. Now it's time to go to the cave. Break 50 rock pillars.
All right, brothers and sisters, I'm sure you're all familiar with the phrase, simple as taking a satellite dish from a bear's cave?
No.
Well, the time has come. Only instead of simple, it'll probably be extremely complicated and cost many lives. So, let's get started. We'll start in the caves at the bottom of the cliff.
No climbing. I like it already.
Glad you approve. Eventually, we'll come to an underground river. we follow this nice swooping curve of scenic, high-resolution underground caverns right underneath Vincent the Bear's old den.
Hi. Quick question. He's not there, right? The hungry, angry bear who hates us?
Vern, please. Do you honestly think I'd recklessly endanger our lives with some harebrained scheme? I scouted it out just the other day. It was cold and cobwebby, desolate.
Which day was this again?
I told you, the other one. Now we'll come back about halfway up the mountain.
The bear we're not supposed to feed.
Vern, I scouted it. Or meant to. Whatever. Now, if I can
scouted
conclude,
it.
From here, we just head up the mountain to the den, grab the satellite dish, then head back.
How exactly we planning on carting some big giant dish all the way down that mountain?
Worry, worry. That's all you worrywarts do. Onward! Marco! Olo! Olo! Olo!
Incredible.
Wow, did you bring a bunch of clones? I like it, especially with that bear lurking around.
I'm telling you for the first time, if Vincent were here, wouldn't I be worried? You do the math.
He has a point. Anything hiding? Nope. Yo, we get to go find the bear. I need to look for stalactites and stalagmites. What? These gophers are digging through solid rock. Why did I never put that together as a kid? Oh, I don't have any special juice yet. Gates juice.
What just happened?
They're secretly excadrills. Wait, where am I fighting? This isn't a route map. This is an arrive map. Big circle. I wonder what is that for?
Hey guys, look out!
Whack. The rats. Give me a cookie. Oh, the rat was hiding. Ah. Here, rat. Ooh, 3 sets of chips. Surely this isn't a trap.
Save these for later.
Do a spin! Oh, there's some of the stalactites I'm supposed to be breaking. Oh, the rat's up the edge now. That. Oh, I have to go break all the stalactites too, or stalagmites. Bruce Willis's most iconic role, over the Hedge Gamecube. Get him, there we go. Get him.
Dillo dudes on our flank.
Oh, armadillos, that's right. Oh, music CD. A new movie, a whole movie. Okay, that's all the stalagmites in fine. Ow. I remember the armadillos being really annoying to fight, because after you whack them a couple times, they'll do this, where they just Sonic the Hedgehog ball, and then you have to wait for them to get back out before you can actually start damaging them again. Amy, hold still. Wait for them to come back out. There we go. Oh my god, there's 4 of them now. What is this? I've never taken a close look at the picture of the armadillo before. Hold still, Amy, so we can do the cool spin attack.
Right back at you!
Hold still. He just loves cruising, doesn't he? There we go. Yeah, they just kind of like ball up like that. You have to wait for them. I'm here. 3D. Yeah, they look so much more realistic than everything else, and it's really bizarre. Now, what do you say if I pick up this TV or something and you hear the sound of, like, gophers digging up? There's event-based ambush spawns that show up the moment you pick up the TV. That's the best way I can describe them. Well, me not killing that guy is coming back to bite me. Womp. Goodbye. Now we have another TV. Hi, Robin. Here, I'll beat up these guys. It's a Delta from Chapter 3 and 4. Toby's gonna drop over the hedge too. Actually, you know, watch this. We're gonna let all these guys gather up together in one place. Abuse my iframes. And plow right through them. Nope, another armadillo. On the bright side, I don't have to fight this one.
Cute cookies from Annie.
Get away from me! Ow. Ow. Hey, look, a shovel. From what I remember, the different weapons don't actually do anything. Just picking up a weapon drop gives you infinite energy for your cool special attacks for a sec. Oh look, cooler. Surely it's not trapped. Oh, there's a rat. Imagine how much more peak this game could be if there were mimics. I'm actually surprised there isn't. Wait, that sounds like a perfect enemy type for a game like this. You go to open up the cooler and you get jumped by like a bunch of enemies inside of it. Wait, those aren't rats, those are gophers. Oh my god, fire gun. Go. Bear.
Is it just me, or is Vincent kind of looking peckish?
Hi, little fella. Don't worry. We're close friends of your uncle-in-law.
Don't you
Also,
think
hi.
friends is kind of stretching it?
He wanted us for dinner, didn't he?
I think you mean as dinner.
Look, a bear! Hooray!
Bear mini boss. Ow. Yeah, this bear sounds awful. He doesn't. Oh. That was weird. I don't know what baby bears usually sound like, so maybe I'm just ill-informed, but I don't. That doesn't sound very nice or very right. Look around, make sure I don't miss any stalagmites. Okay, we continue on with the Arrive map. Oh my god, there's more rats. There's so many rats in this cave. Do rats like to live in caves? The bear is small because it's a little bear. It's a little bitty baby bear. Ooh, jump.
Wow. Hello.
Hi yourself, Toots.
Not the rats. Also, Also, I'm realizing the rats always have wrenches in cutscenes, and then the moment the cutscene ends, they have other stuff. Ooh, cookies. Who's ready for a route map? There's so many rats. Do a spin! Whee! This spin is so ridiculously good. Hector-copters in shambles. Oh my god, they have another bear. Easy. Ow. Do another spin! Oh wait, I'm running out of energy. Okay, fine, that's enough. I'll simply use the fire gun. Ah! Yeah, the bear has a helmet because that's what makes the animals evil and fight us, is they have mind control helmets on them. Have you not been keeping up with the lore? That's why all the rats and the gophers are so angry with us. They're being mind controlled. Don't you remember that from the movie? They took a couple liberties with the story in this game. Hey, at least this confirms this as a cowboy game.
Thanks. Sorry I wasn't more help.
Woo. If the enemies included, if there's a bunch of monkeys, you'd only need one helmet because monkey see, monkey do. Doesn't I feel like Doofenshmirtz makes a joke like that at one point in the Phineas and Ferb episode, where he's using like a bunch of. Well, that was a cheap shot. But yeah, he makes a bunch of monkeys do his laundry, and he's like, oh, I only needed one mind control helmet because monkey see, monkey do. Oh, that's what you were referencing. I'm glad I could confirm and pick up on the reference. Oh, wrong button.
So this is how the snow cone feels. I expected a little more.
On the bright side, you barely even have to like aim or anything to like some of these guys, because like they're not that strong. They all just get OHKO'd in one hit. Oh, more rats. I'm gonna be very upset if I don't find these like last two stalactites. I mean, yeah, we're hitting the golf balls that we keep in our pocket.
Little squirrel-shaped glacier feels hungry for chips.
I keep forgetting that everyone has like unique lines. They have like 3 different lines they'll say whenever they get hit by. Oh, is this the end of the level? No, I missed like 2 of them.
We gotta find a way through the mountain. Hopefully, practicing on those molehills all night is about to pay off.
No, I didn't. I missed some of them. Grr.
If the place caves in, I know how to swim through solid rock. I saw it on TV.
Just like the gophers.
We're right below Vincent's den. Just imagine, it's only a few feet above us.
Don't forget the satellite dish. That's how hungry I am right now. I can eat the whole dish.
Yeah, you said it. Satellite TV rules. I couldn't agree more.
Can it be? I was just thinking chip for the past 6 hours, and behold.
Yeah, it looks that way. Open your mouth and get ready to run. I think it's about to start raining food.
Wait. Don't get hit by... Oh, I completely forgot about this level. Why are we just grabbing chips from this guy? I know he said we're right below Vincent's den, but does Vincent live on like a mesh net? Where are they falling from? Because, spoiler alert, when we get to Vincent's den, there's like no cliffs or anything for these to be falling through, or no ledges for them to be falling off. Okay, on the bright side, there's like a little bit of a tell before a rock falls. Wow. Am I like on the wrong, like, can you go forwards and backwards fairly far? I feel like I'm getting some of these to land on me. Oh! Oh my god, there's rats again. I feel like this is a completely unique track to this one level. I don't think this track is Oh, I got hit by a rock. That's so upsetting. I'm so upset. But yeah, I feel like this is a completely unique track to this one level. But Robin, have you considered that's what they're going for? The stopping periodically to fight rats is also an interesting choice. There we go, now I just gotta collect the rest of the things. A task of this specific level. I guess, like, if you're doing like a task, you can like use a seated RN, maybe? I wonder how like the chips falling is. Yeah, the music loop isn't the best. It kind of like makes it readily obvious where it's actually looping. It's also shockingly difficult to catch these. Like, the chips blend very easily in with the background.
Hey, we've appeased the cave-in gods. Let's go to Vincent's den and celebrate while he tries to eat us.
Well, out of all the levels in the game, that was one of them. Don't fall off the mountain and knock 5 enemies off.
He's not there. He can't be there. It says so right here in the plan I meant to write.
No, I get where you're coming from. What you're saying is, A, Vincent hasn't come back, and 2, tacos.
I like how RJ's
he
just like
won't
trying to
be back.
convince himself.
I'm sure. That I almost think.
You said a mouthful. I can taste the difference.
Yeah, but they gotta remind us who made the game.
Careful through there. Vincent told me they don't call this squash fool pass for nothing. I lost a bet over it.
Ruben, the more you try to understand the dialogue, the less you're going to understand it. I think this level specifically also has its own music. I completely forgot about these. Wow, did these really not show up until this far into the game? We're like over halfway done. Oh, don't knock me off. So, the reason why they're vaguely talking around each other is because the dialogue is written so that any pair of... Because you can pick what 4 people... You can pick which 2 of the 4 you want to use. And it's a thing where, like if RJ's in slot 1, he says dialogue A, and then whoever is in, like, slot B, like, follows up with dialogue piece B. So it has to be written in such a way so that the dialogue is like semi-unique-ish, but also you can just like fill in the gaps with whoever's in the other slot. So if it ever sounds like the dialogue just does not mesh at all, and it's like, what are you saying? That's why.
Vincent takes, he used to take security very seriously.
Yeah, you can choose who you play as. I just think
my minty fresh smell.
I just think these 2 are the funniest ones to have.
These traps are anything but red flag.
Because you get, like, the most nonsensical dialogue that makes actually no sense. Sometimes. Well, the rats are doing their best. You can bench RJ, but... why?
Rewards come to those who deserve it.
Woo! Now all you have to do is just not get hit by these rocks. Yeah, you can use like any pair that you want. So if you're a huge fan of Vern, you can use like him in slot 1 and like Stellar Hammy in slot 2. Or you can run Hammy in slot 1 and like Vern in slot 2. Which is wild that for every dialogue piece, they wrote like a bit for each character depending on whether they're in slot 1 or slot 2.
Not much farther, I predict. We still got quite a ways to travel still. And where's the food?
Yep, almost there. Couple more exits.
Just pretend we already have the satellite dish and we're watching a nature program.
I can get behind that. I could route these guys. Where did you come from?
Gosh, so this is a cave, and I thought those bats I was talking to were just making stuff up.
Well, where there's a door, there's usually a key that needs finding.
With any luck, we'll find keys right near the edge of the bottomless pit. It's just common sense.
Hey, what are you worried about? Aren't you the species that always lands on its feet?
Yeah, so like no matter who says that, whether it's Vern or Stella either, he'll just say like, yeah, aren't you the species who lands on their feet? Yeah, they're like Radiant Dawn supports, basically. So like it's just initiate reply. Or it's also like Fate's epilogues or like Awakening epilogues. Where it just kind of pastes like Unit A did this, Unit B also did this. With his wife, Candy. It's usually smooth enough. You're usually able to not tell that easily in this game, but wow, it is very apparent sometimes that like these dialogues were not written like for specific pairs. Also, we got a range upgrade on the special spin attack. There's a bigger circle now.
Why did you hit me?
Oh, I thought I could like shove it backwards into the pit. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall into the pit. The skunk is Stella? That sounds right. Oh. I'm gonna use the sneaky button so I don't accidentally walk off the cliff because there's no camera control in this game.
Save these for later.
Alright, you have to find 4 keys to unlock 1 door. such an awkward camera angle to do this at. Is he breathing heavy because I'm sneaking? Oh no, that's Hammy panting because he's about to die. Hey, we got 20 cookies. So we need to go this way. Oh, maybe you wouldn't be about to die if you stopped falling. Don't like Hammy breathing lustfully into my ears. Where are you aiming at? Why is there a over here? Hammy ASMR. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall.
Hey, who are you guys?
Give me that. Ah, got it. Oh, I need to go up there, but that's where am I think it's just Hammy. Well, I do not remember this being like this narrow to try to walk on. Hey, at least Hammy's not breathing on us anymore. Key. We win. Yeah, even if like the camera control isn't great, still having camera control for stuff like this is so useful. Like I can't see where I can't see. I know there's a drop. Can you fall off of these? I know you can fall off at some points, but I almost wonder if you can't fall off on certain places here. But I'm not gonna check. Well, I don't think you can actually. I think we need to go down first. Oh my god. I am so upset right now. Well, now we're gonna test. Oh, you actually can't fall off here. Well. I know you can fall there. But yeah, there's like certain... Oh yeah, so you can't even like fall off here. Fake difficulty. At least now, if I decide to redo this level so I can get all the objectives completed, I don't have to tiptoe across that. He turned on the Mario Kart option that keeps you from falling off. So why do you have to collect 4 keys to open one door? Does this have any secrets? Nope.
Just up this hill and...
Almost to the top!
I'll try to stop it with my mind.
I'll try to stop it with my mind. Missed. That was not nearly as deadly as the devs thought it was going to be. Oh. Oh, So I guess falling off in the cave doesn't matter. I played that last part super recklessly because I thought falling off in the cave counted. Huh. I guess that's not falling off the mountain.
I told you Vincent wasn't here. Look, everybody, it's Vincent.
Must eat annoying raccoon.
Let's compromise. Eat this rock. Run away! Ah! Ah!
Alright, so this is just like in the sluice gate in Echoes.
Vincent, for what it's worth, we never meant you any harm. It was just funny to us when harm befell you.
Oh, he wants to play. Come here, you big lug.
We see Vincent is being mind controlled, so we need to kill him. Let's see, what are the objectives? Collect all the chips. Look at all these things. I think that's almost all the chips. Right here. I think those are different chips. Yeah, there's like specifically side objective chips, and then there's Doritos that refill your health. Oh, there they are. Side objective complete. Relock. Hammy, hold still for a sec. I'm trying to do a funny. Hammy, can you stop aggroing the bear? Chomp, 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 chomp. I win. The day I learned how strong that spin move is, so many bosses became so much easier.
Huh? RJ?
Hey, Vincent, what's the last thing you remember?
That human with all the traps shooting me with a tranq dart. And you destroying all my stuff. Twice.
Let's get back to the first last thing you remember. You were brainwashed into wanting to attack us thanks to this.
Well, actually, I still want to attack you.
But not as much, right?
Look, Vincent, we have a common enemy.
RJ?
The other common enemy. Remember the big human who shaved you in that contraption?
Yeah. I'd like a bite of that human to give him something to remember. I'm in.
Bears are so easy.
And there you go. We have recruited Vincent into the party of NPCs that's going to sit and rot in the forest for the rest of the game.
They're just yucky and stupid.
Oh, now come on. They won't always be yucky, dear. Well, you'll meet the right fellow, and
Let's
that'll
see,
be
we
that.
have a TV now that
The
does
stupidity
nothing.
will bother you less and less with time.
Ew. No way.
Well, you'll see. One day.
I do like
You
as
won't
you get
tell your
further into the
father.
game,
Duh.
this log fills up more with food. So let's see. So we didn't get these two side objectives, but I can do those later. I feel like I remember this one. Don't set off any traps and break two birdhouses.
Okay,
That's easy.
gang, this ought to be a cinch.
Wow, we've crashed a plane and a train so far.
We didn't
Why not
crash
a
the
boat this time?
train.
Oh! Arr, matey. Who's next? Who's next?
Can we let the raccoon finish, please?
Thank you, Stella. Now, our destination is this house, the Connors. We'll enter through the back door.
Oh, subtle. What's the occasion?
Thanks.
So, crossing the yard without dying or anything along those lines?
Should be simple.
Every time should be simple. What are we at now? 0 for 9?
9. We come out of the hedge here and head toward the street.
This sounds familiar.
Relax, Vern. We won't go into the street this time. I got a system. We'll take the sewers.
The sewers is a system? You don't know what words mean, huh?
Yay, sewers! Then we can smell like Stella.
What did you say?
Something, yay.
We'll make a sharp U through the sewers and come out right by the Connors' back door. Start to finish in no time. Everyone's got it?
No,
What about the...
My little toy submarine ran out of baking soda last year.
Great. Let's get this show
Ooh,
on the
let's
road.
go. I don't remember like playing very many of the PS2 games. I just
There
got
it
it
is,
because I thought it'd be
our
cool to have
unsuspecting
it.
domicile of innocent bystanders.
I know. What a pack of maroons.
The dialogue in this game sure is.
Hold on. Ozzy, what's the deal?
He was just here, the sniffer. He set that statue down and then chased Penny's children into the front yard. It was all I could do to wait here and play dead till you arrived.
Front yard? Cover me! Jump the beams!
Oh, I forgot about this.
Now that's what I call a fur-lazing experience.
That was so easy.
Hey, we live! Liver's yummy, woohoo! It's not like they're robot squirrels or anything.
Oh, now we have to route the map. Oh, now we have to route the map while there's lasers. That's the hard part. I mostly play Nintendo stuff. I have like a little bit of PlayStation stuff, but not a whole lot. Like I have a PS4 with like Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. Oh my gosh, these guys are nuts. Oh, Hammy's freaking dead. Well, Robin, you got your wish. Oh my god. So, apparently the KO party members can still set off the laser, and also I think that counts as setting off the trap. So we might have failed. There's still 6 of them left. We're gonna hope that that small laser doesn't count as a trap. That's what I'm gonna tell myself at least. Wow, okay. Got the shovel drops. Where's the last guy? There he is. Oh, there's more lasers.
More vermin. That ought to do the trick. Or should I say, the laser?
What does that mean? that doesn't work. I know the CPU can like trip traps, but I don't think that counts towards the like don't set off any traps objectives. Luckily. It is funny that they can still set them off though. Oh, he was going in a circle there. So we broke one of the birdhouses. There's gotta be more stuff to find, yeah. It's over here. Why is there a whole screen transition for this one area? Well, I know that's a trap, so we're not clicking on that. Where's the... Where's the pickup for this? Actually, there's a chance I already failed the mission anyways. I think maybe it drops after you do this. So you grab the music CD, that happens. No? Where's my... Explode. Whoosh. Oh, maybe there's like one of those things that gets you on the roof. Why is this its own little screen area? Like, why do we have to screen transition over there? Oh, here it is. It's this thing. This whole franchise is based off of a comic strip? I've actually never heard about that, like what the development for this like movie was about. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Explode. There's another grill. But honestly, I could believe it. This sounds like the kind of simple shenanigans that would take place in like a Sunday comic strip.
Wow, wow, wow. 1, 2, 3 of you little critters. And your dad, looks like. This is what we in the vermin taunting business call hitting the jackpot.
Don't worry, kids. Everything's under real good control there.
Dad, I'm scared.
Come on, we gotta spring them loose, pronto!
Oh. Hey, that's awesome. Yes. The villain of the game and movie is just this pest control guy. Oh, we still have to route the map. Yo, gender bent Yuri? That's epic. Oh, it's because we have to turn this way.
Boy, you gotta hand it to those humans. Where are we going?
Underground, where it's safe.
The grill is still...
Down there? In the dark? Without snacks?
Wait, where's it going?
Don't fret, Vermin. Once I get you back to Vermtech, we'll fix you with nice little cabs. Nice soulless atomic... Oh, God.
Where's the
Unless
grill
you want to
going?
take your chances with what's-his-face and his van of fun.
Oh, okay. I guess the grill went on a little journey. Oh, it's coming back now. I guess, yeah, he just decided it wasn't getting paid enough, so he decided to leave. Don't set off a trap. I remember very little about this stage other than route map. It wouldn't be a licensed video game level without beat all the enemies to progress. I think we're really close to the end though, because I think after this we go back to the amusement park for something, and then we have like one more house heist, and then like a pair of like final missions. But I think there's like 2 more missions for this particular heist. There's not a whole lot left. Uh-oh, we got lasers. Oh. Oh, there's these guys. There's guys with ice guns. There, we'll do the side objective real quick. Get all the frozen. Cool. I'd rather get the side objective than like the health upgrades. Hey! We found a hat. I feel like I remember this level being really short too. Like right there, you can see the end from here. Cool. There, just burn all the uses for that, so we're never gonna be able to use it. The rat. Whoosh. Oh yeah, we have weasels with taser, or ferrets with tasers now. It's not the same as the first one. Now we have the guys with tasers mixed in. I can't believe you would get that wrong. Uh-oh. I forgot what this one entails. I think it's just, like, route the map with lasers or something. Nope, there's just a bunch of dudes with tasers. Let me hold still so we can do the thing. it didn't work. Fine, we will simply do this. Oh. Do a spin. Look at them fall. Oh my gosh, he still took it off. But I think like this is the end of the level. Like we beat this and then like the level's over. It's really short. We did it.
This way. We're almost somewhere else.
Yeah, very short route map. Now we can get out. Don't set off a trap. Get through the sewers. Don't set off a trap and break 3 birdhouses. I feel like I remember stuff about this level. I want to get the music disc, but I don't want to step on the leaves. Well. Whoosh. Explode. I do remember a new enemy type gets introduced here, though. So I guess slight spoilers, but we get a new enemy type after we beat up all these guys.
Who's that mole think he is? What do you think he's holding?
Never mind that, he has something for us. What a generous scavenger.
Correction, definitely for us.
Santa. Yes, moles actually. And they're demolitions experts.
Want some more?
What I do?
That's what I'm talking about. Enemy, meet raccoon.
Yes, the moles can basically warp like the witches in Gaiden. Alright, come here. There's so many explosions going on. Pick this guy. Then we go beat up the other. Oh my goodness. Did it! Birdhouse? Now I know the other birdhouse is on the left. Oh, motion sensors. Do-do-do. Don't want to get spotted. There's the other birdhouse we need to get. Break 3 birdhouses. I guess we accidentally broke his cage.
Thanks for the cage,
really bad apathy attacks.
No problem.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Can you tell us how to get into that house over there? You're a Blue Jay and all.
Can I? Can I?
Actually, I think it's Mayhew.
I can do more than tell you. I can show you. Watch and learn the Tao of human architectural entry tactics. Step 1. Find an open window.
Yay, paint!
To teach is to learn.
I do not understand what that whole sequence is about, but that's it. That's the end of the level. It ends with the bird flying into the window. I don't get it either. Like, that's it. That's the end. Don't wake up the dogs.
Now, let's just make our way as noisily as possible.
Quiet! I can't even hear myself yell!
There's a TAS of the DS
Gonna have to
version.
stay away from those shaved rats.
I minored in sneaking back at the Academy of Squirrel Motor Skills.
Remind me, what does RTA for speedruns mean? I don't know if the dogs actually wake up very easily. Or if they're like, they start barking if you set off a trap. That was Hamilton, that wasn't me. Oh, it just means it's not TAS. Watch this, I'm the expert. Okay, that one was on me. That was a skill issue. The any percent is 1 hour 9 minutes. Well, time to break everything. There was pizza in the jar. Well. Jar pizza. Nope. There we go. Now that we've looked around, we'll grab the key. There's only one submitted run for 100%. Well, that's just asking to be grabbed by me. Well, if the player 2 like steps on a trap, it sets it off, but it doesn't
did you
like.
happen to see those real cute little dog fellas there?
It doesn't like.
Ah, jeepers!
Ruin
I just
the
wanted
objective.
to zip them up in my pouch, take them home with us, and have them bronzed.
Let's just say I've seen cuter.
You get the food for the wagon there all squared away then, hun?
Sure, Penny, just call out what you want and we'll
What
fling
did
it
you
through the
say?
window.
Guys, you might want to hurry. Those two sweet little nightmares just scuttled upstairs, and it sounds like they're yipping to wake the dead.
Yes, this game has difficulty options, but those difficulty options include enemies have a trillion more health now. That's like, and I think the clock moves faster on these timed missions. Otherwise, like, it is just HP bloat, which is the best kind of difficulty.
Oh, hurry it up there before the humans show up and cut off all our jeepers.
Yes, I'll take some cereal.
I'll have some up to you there in a minute, hon. Oh, we'll have some up to you there in a minute, hon.
I remember trying, I remember playing Xenoblade 2, and I saw that I unlocked, like, the Bringer of Chaos difficulty. So I was like, oh, cool, like, I want to see what that's like. Oh yeah, didn't do that objective. I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to see what that's like. It is not good. Potato chip. Wait, they said the dogs were already awake. Crunch.
This is where we run, right?
Incredible.
You're just in time. I have an urgent announcement to make. There are a couple of loose chihuahuas running around.
Don't worry, Oz. Mere dogs are no match for a squirrel. Wagon ho!
Do you think the cutscene designer is actually supposed to the level designers? No. Finish with the wagon at least half full, retrieve all the chips and snacks. Also, keep in mind, like, the pathing we're about to take for this wagon trip. So we start over here. Look out, they're gonna bomb the wagon.
Good night, Ozzy. Have nice big dreams.
Hey, permanent HP upgrade. But this is the music that they use for the golf carts, like bumper carts in the game. I see Hammy has taken the high ground. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yay! Simulated exhaustion.
Get away from me. If only this was like Kingdom Hearts where I could set the party AI to like fight enemies that aren't the ones that I'm already fighting. They're trying to sabotage the wagon.
Good night, Ozzy. Have nice big dreams.
If Hammy can use Duck Flare, it would be over. Speaking of being over, there's so many of these guys. Duck Flare is a silly move from Kingdom Hearts where Donald Duck sets off fireworks to do damage. Stop with the explosives! Is that it? Is this the last one? There we go. So we started like over there by that table. And this is where we ended.
I'm no breeder, but that sounds to me a little like annoying as Poochicus.
Guess Ozzy's taking a breather. Who can blame him? Breathing's neat. Hi, Ozzy!
Ozzy, look out!
Ozzy!
Ozzy walks into the street and gets hit by an SUV. I can't believe Ozzy's freaking dead.
Your concern was touching but unwarranted. Human diesel technology is no match for the instincts of a possum and won't be for many decades. Do your instincts want to get all that food we just lost, buddy? Guess not.
Hey, see, it's raining chips. Oh, happy day.
Well, at least the good news is we can get it all back again. And what's more fun than doing something over and over?
I hereby promote Ozzy to moving the wagon over there and demote myself and you to retrieving food. Yay, congrats to all! And Ozzy, if you want to go in the street and get hit by another truck, let me watch. It was cool.
You know the drill, chump. Find the food for me and I'll come pick it up.
Hey,
it's
he's
called
alive.
symbiosis. Or busy work, depending on your age range.
Now that's what I call a pleasant afternoon of recreational stockpiling.
That's what I call get moving!
So now we have to go collect all the chips and foods with this arcade music playing. I'm with the rats. Oh my god, we can't pick up the chip. I swear the hitbox in some of these chips is just wrong. Yeah, this music is a little odd, isn't it? I remember even as a kid, I thought this track was weird. It's just so different from everything else in the game so far. Like, why does it sound like this?
Excellent.
Oh, the hit's done. We're almost got all of it. No, we're not gonna get all of it. I wonder what the best routing for this is.
Let's make like a wagon load of food and get out of here.
3 of those bags of chips are mine.
Add this track to an
Why,
FE hack. Can we GBAify it?
Flying food around works up an appetite. Yeah, you wouldn't understand. Why? Oh, right, you can't fly. Now let's mosey before the price goes up.
We did not retrieve all of them. This is tragic.
Jeepers, we've been worried sick. Look!
Oh, he's just like a giant teddy bear with anger issues and half-eaten bats on his breath. Look, we gotta hit the amusement park while it's closed.
Amusement
Yes, it's
park?
Shrek Super Slam.
Or what?
A cotton candy machine, Stella. Now come on and get your stink shot loaded.
Cotton candy, Stella. Seduce a cat, Stella. Excuse me for always missing the obvious.
You rewinded. Yeah, see, they're watching Shrek Super
This
Slam.
is awesome. How is this not a sport?
Look at him go! Wicked cool! Pow, pow, pow!
Now watch the guy with the candy cane. He's gonna punch the donkey's lights out. About time. Donkeys.
Donkeys. Yeah, they're just watching the loading screen.
Fred! Where the heck are ya? Get over here right now so I can fire you!
I was thirsty.
First, animals in my shooting gallery, and now trash on the mini golf course. What is going on around here?
What
All
is
clear.
going on
Let's hit it.
around here?
Well,
You know, I
there's the
never
roller
noticed that
coaster.
that does
What the
happen
humans go
often.
on to make
Where if you play
themselves
like
feel
one
ill
licensed
and
game for
frightened.
one game, there will be like ads almost for the other game.
A steep hillside for us to get exhausted by climbing up.
2 syllables. Cotton candy machine.
Dude,
Wait,
it's a
maybe
filler
3
to tell you.
syllables.
Time for the mini golf course. What does it find? All 4 coolers. I love mini golf. I don't know if anyone here has done too much mini golfing, but I think it's fun. Especially whenever you don't take it seriously at all. That's the best kind. You just have to find coolers. It's that easy.
Look, it's our noble cheese-eating allies again. Huzzah!
You misspelled target practice.
I think he made that same joke on the train. Does this look invigorating? Doesn't it look exciting? Doesn't it look like a blast? See, that's the deal. I would think that, like, oh, maybe we could switch up the characters, but... Oh, it's an Activision hat. Take 3 guesses who made this game. Oh. But I feel like the dialogue is, like, at its most nonsensical with these characters. And I kind of love it being, like, so... crazy almost. Not really crazy, but like not unintelligible, but I don't know, off. Hammer. Woo, armor effectiveness. Nonsensical, that's a better word for it. Okay, we don't need to kill all the rats. I just need to find a cooler. There's one cooler that I remember missing every time I would try to complete this level. Oh, also, as you walk through the levels, you can see, like, hole 17, because we're progressing back. Uh-oh, little explodey guys. TNT. Explode. Explode. I know there's also like a cooler hiding behind a door, I think. Like hiding behind a door that gets opened up. Oh my goodness. There's so many guys.
Usually there's a switch for the gate around here somewhere.
I have a better and more destructive idea.
No, we hit the hundreds. That wasn't even that destructive. It was just like lightly tapped it. Okay, I see something sparkling up there. Let me get up there, please. There it is. So that's one that I feel like I remember missing every time I played it. I always gotta find another cooler. Oh, there's 2 of them. I think you're supposed to use the TNT barrels to fight them, but I could just do this. Why the skunk was playable with some of the younger sister left someone to play as. You know, I didn't think about that. I mean, the skunk is like kind of a pretty main character. But I do like the idea that she's playable solely because there can be like a girl character for like a younger sibling to play as. I do remember, like, the cats, the part where she has to, like, talk to the cat or whatever. Do you remember that? Well, status. There's so many rats. Ooh, explosions. Ah! There's so many of these barrel enemies. Yeah, maybe that's why they're so difficult, because they're using my own spinning strat against me. About 15. There's a cooler. Uh-oh. Oh, I messed the super thing. I've never gone over a hedge before, but I have gone over the hedge. Woo! There we go. So this spin right here is the this game's equivalent of putting Marcus in the handbags on the front lines. This is the Marcus with the handbags and turn strat. More stuff, more free stuff. Cool. Oh, this is the blue bubble gun. Red beehive. This badger's so scary. Bubble gun. I don't know why that's in the game. What? It's so weird. I think it's supposed to be like really, really strong, but the shots move really, really slow. And giant save. Yo, could you imagine in Triforce Heroes the like where you can totems stack up on top of each other, but then you can do a big spin attack? Oh, we're almost at the end, I think. Oh, we must route. I sure hope we don't just have Breath of the Wild games now. As much as I like Breath of the Wild, you know, some variety. And now we skip all the way to hole 1.
This thing's way too heavy to push.
Or we could just go around it.
Maybe a switch that activates it?
Like we could just go
See?
around
A
it.
switch. So easy to get to, it's almost a crime.
So here's what the game teaches you, that if you like press the B button while in the air, you can like make your jump go further. I fell through them. Wow, the depth perception is awful here. You can kind of see where you're gonna fall with like a shadow, but wow, it's awkward. There we go. Yay!
See? Physics. Now let's hurry up. We're almost to the roller coaster.
See? Physics. Made it! Oh shit. Those are personnel only be on this one. Oh, that's bad. The honey. But we made it!
What do you mean? You saw an animal on the golf course. Those words could mean just about anything, Sonny my bumps.
Go. Is he gonna do anything? Yes. Yes, actually.
Berman. Con son, jiggly fat gelatandrius.
Duck.
Ow! You. Oh. Ah! I would have gotten away with brooming them too, if it wasn't for you meddling roller
What?
coasters.
What?
What a maroon.
Come on, let's move it.
What? That. Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I wish the ground was always this distant.
What are you talking about? Your kind loves heights. I read it somewhere in a thing about stuff.
I love how little sense some of these scenes actually make. It's awesome.
There's even electricity. This is gonna be fun. I love it when my fur stands on end.
Yes, they definitely both are.
Worry. That's all you do. Just look down constantly and you'll be fine.
Just look down.
No, I'm the one being electrocuted if I start acting a little jittery or hyper.
What is it? Defeat the badger, collect 3 coolers. Okay, so I can get zapped all I want without any consequence. Okay, so we have to go to the chips. Hey, look, there's a cooler. Okay, it's funny about some of RJ's dialogue. Like, he'll say, like, they'll discuss the plan in the opening cutscene, where it's like, oh yeah, then we're gonna do this dangerous thing. We're gonna go, like, invade the nuclear power plant and turn off all the coolant. And then once the level starts, a party member will say, like, oh yeah, there's the coolant we're supposed to disable or whatever. And then RJ will have a dialogue bit where he's like, did you say that we're gonna turn off all of the safety restrictions on this nuclear reactor? Are you sure? I'm not sure what sound. Oh, I got hit with the fire gun. Hey, got it. Oh, freaking good. Wake up. You definitely should replay those old games. I love replaying older games like this.
Hi, whatever you are. We come in peace.
Oh, he's squirrel shy. I used to run into this with dogs.
What are you talking about? It's just a friendly neighborhood weasel.
Weasels are fun. This one time I found 2 weasels rooting around in my nut storage locker. Oh, and he's got a cute little proddy thing. Adorable.
This might be our cue to end the conversation and start running.
What is this portrait for, though? Oh, I thought I could stay stacked that whole time. Not ready for 20-year-old Mario Galaxy, Mario Wii. It's coming, alright! Oh yeah, you're probably just hearing like, there's like little sounds of like people having fun. Yes, please do. Fire Emblem ROM hack, but all the portraits are just these weird portraits from this game. I still adore the 3D model portraits up on the top corners to represent your character. Oh, thought I could make it. More chips, more cookies. Rewards come to those who deserve them. So where is this badger I'm supposed to be fighting for a side objective? Ow. No, I can't make that. Oh, we don't go high enough. No, but there's like a witch's hat up there, and I want it. Witches are so cool. Oh, we have to press the button. That's right. If this game was a good game, the circus would be the final level as a Psychonauts reference. Oh. Oh, I see. So we click the button, it comes all the way down. There we go. We do like that. There we go. It is very difficult to see like where you are in relation to the everything. Right away. I think the badge is up here, right? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh my goodness. He is comboing. There is so much going on right now. I like how just beating up this one badger is a whole side objective. There we go. Did the music here remind you of that level's music? Oh, that's great.
What do you mean you can't see them? Just look up, you idiot! Your other up!
You don't suppose he means us, do you?
Right there. See? On the tracks. Vermin. Clear as the spittle on the end of my nose, you crumb.
Why would he be mad at us? We're so cute.
If you want something right, you have to do it yourself. Get my personal car ready. I'm going up.
Come on, let's get to the end of the tracks.
He has his own personal roller coaster car for the roller coaster. Collect all the pizza.
I miss that kindly-faced fellow. He's still around.
I kinda wish you hadn't said that. See?
You scallywagging varmint! Just in time for what back in my day we like to call the end.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, he has stopped. Stop alert!
That one missed by 6 inches.
Both of those sound like things I would say during like a D&D session. Stuff alert, he has stuff. Oh, I think I remember how the boss fight works. That's what it is, stuff. Oh, you just hit him. I thought you had to like hit the... Oh, we hit him enough times now he's gonna give up.
So, you vermin think you're smarter than me? Try this on for size.
Uh-oh. It's just like that final level in Death Egg.
Cool.
This is like the final part of Death Egg Zone Act 2.
Quick, grapple across!
Pizza. Oh. Hey! That was intentional. So how can he shoot like fireballs from his cane? Is he actually a wizard? There's stuff in them. Oh, he broke the thing for me. Thank you. It was such a weird boss fight. Where are we? Why is this a boss fight in the game? just stop and thinking for a sec. Like, why is this a boss fight? I guess, yeah, this means we can fight, like, a human guy. Well, the rat fell off the roller coaster. Goodbye. Nope. Nope, there he goes. Alright. Time for the final showdown. You and me. That's not where he was standing. That time he's
You won't get away with this! I'll call Verm Tech and whoa!
A lot of work for a cotton candy machine.
You should see what I'll do for chocolate bars.
This guy's upper body strength is incredible.
Voila!
Gathunite!
Ozzy, what are you doing here?
The sniffer, that evil human, he has Heather. For all I know, he already has one of those metal things on her sweet, innocent head. Or worse.
Come on, worse than getting a cap slammed on your head? Wham! Then you're under his control and you walk around like this! Then you attack your own father and you get captured! What?
We'll get Heather back, safe and sound.
I'm all for rescuing and revenge and all, but how we gonna find him?
There's one person who definitely knows how to find the sniffer.
Yep, no choice. Gotta get Heather back. All right, we're going back to Gladys's house.
See, here's the bear.
Wow, I never thought I'd say this offline, but we've almost filled the whole log!
I have no appetite for food while Heather's in trouble.
No appetite's what the enemy wants. Use your hunger. Make it your determination. Now, let's march.
That goes hard. Find 3 hidden coolers and don't hit a laser.
Stakes have never been higher.
Steak.
We're looking for Gladys's PDA, which is a human gadget that holds addresses they never visit and phone numbers they never call.
So far ahead of us in so many ways.
Gladys's new house is in the new part of the suburbs, so we're going through some construction.
Hooray! Dirt!
Right, dirt. Lots of dirt, hamster. And if you're a good squirrel, maybe even some rust. Now, here's the thing. We have to go through these 2 yards, then through this house and up to the scaffolding.
I'm no skunk Floyd Wright, but that don't exactly look at all safe.
It can hold 3 or 4 good-sized human men, so you should be fine. Vern, on the other hand...
Hey, enough with the fat jokes. I can't help it if my shell is heavy, and technically, it's muscle.
Right, that's all shell. Whatever you say, buddy. Anywho, we'll drop right down into Gladys's yard, pop into the back door, and hope I figure out what happens next before then. The perfect plan to fill the perfect log. So easy, even Hammy could do it.
Huh?
Let's go!
True, we need to save the Princess Elise
So let me get this
voice
straight.
actress.
Humans dig out the old stream, then dig a new hole for new streams.
Duh.
Then they cut down the trees and pull up the grass and dirt so they can put the dirt back in?
Yeah.
Didn't they have their teeth pulled out and have new false ones hammered in?
Which puts them higher on the food chain because...
How come we don't do that? Huh, weird.
Now, where are the sneaky coolers? I know they're really well hidden in this stage. Or maybe I was just a really stupid kid. Oh. Are you hiding back here? Yep. Can't hide from me. I have no clue how you use that.
Coming at you!
Whoosh! Oh boy. Hey look, Froggo!
Geezers!
But you know what they say? These ought to do the trick. Or should we say, the laser? Can we? Okay, real quick test. Can we like? I don't think I ever tried doing this as a kid. Just throwing them over the lasers. I think I just walked all the way around. I hit a laser. That's my fault. Here, let's get rid of this thing. Get him! Explode. Let's take Froggo.
Rewards come to those who deserve it.
Whoosh. It's not there anymore, guys. There we go. So here's the great part. You drop this on this, and then magically opens the door because... the plank just falls over. Why not? Oh, that was a skill issue on my part.
Hurry, inside! The whole place is crawling with gophers. In fact, crawling's putting a bright face on it. Now upstairs and out the window. The roofs are probably our best and most scenic bet at this point.
But I have to find the coolers.
Let's tear this place up. What do you say?
Oh, probably one back here. Nope. But what could this be used for? Hammy, escort me. I think they were. I think it was just like part of the requirement for the game was just make sure there is always something funny being stated. I can very much believe that being like a requirement for the writing team. There must be so much comedy. Well, there's probably like another. Yeah, there. Mob spawner. So many breakables. Ooh, gun.
Rewards come to those who deserve it.
Oh? Oh, there's no back here. Well, Hammy, if you hadn't walked in there yet, I could be in there helping you, but I'm a little busy right now. Hammer. Oh, he is getting blasted in there. Oh, you're probably supposed to use this box to get on top of the thing to get the cookies. Put this like right here. Yowie, he says.
Let's tear this place up. What do you say?
Whoosh.
Enemy, meet raccoon. Bad guys, look out.
Ow. Wait, let's get rid of this guy because I don't like the sound he makes. Oh my god, he's still alive. Whoosh spin! Ow. Do a spin! There's one rat left. Where's the last coolers? I might not get these coolers because I don't remember where they are.
Let's tear this place up. What do you say?
chips. Give me the chips. What? There we go. I hear another one of those vacuum things. Interesting. Oh, is there one over here? Cooler, cooler. No, don't knock me off. Hey, there's one. That's where we're supposed to go, but I don't want to go where we're supposed to go. I guess we are going to go where we're supposed to go. Oh, these guys are accurate.
Wow, you can see the whole world from up here. See? I told you it was flat.
Just don't look down. I mean, fall. You can look down all you want.
I mean, that is true. Yeah, but like, are any of us really surprised? Whoosh. Oh. Oh, I like how the AI companion is like scripted to always do the grapple thing whenever you do it. There's the other cooler. Now I do remember what this is. Oh, I guess I didn't.
Heights are nothing to a squirrel. That's how nearsighted we are. It's awesome.
I gave the place there a real once-over earlier, and I'd say it looks pretty safe down there. Borderline real good then.
You clear our visit with that nice lady who always tries to electrocute us?
Oh, her. She's out in front. Should be all right in the backyard. It's a whole few feet away in plain view then.
I shouldn't have asked for anything more.
Huh. Anybody ever seen one of those before?
Oh, it just wants a friend.
We can use those conveniently placed propane tanks to give this thing a permanent hotfoot.
Boss fight. I think you can destroy those to make the fight go by easier. Ow. Ow. No, dude, get rid of this thing. Oh. Oh. Cool. Here we go. We're gonna do this to make the boss fight easier later. At least I think that's what you can do. Just keep doing damage. There we go. And then you can't get destroyed the rest of it. So now all it can do is just that. That's easy. Well, I'm trying to do the cool spin on it. Fine, we'll just do this. Switch over to you. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, noted. The gun does not do any damage.
Forgive
Easy.
me, my dead metal friend. Forgive me for you losing.
If it helps, Heather, it was all worth it. Where to next?
Let's hit the front yard instead. See what attacks us there.
I like that
Sounds
idea.
like a plan. Let's take the realtor by the horns.
Huh? I wonder if I can find a list of like the upgrades. Where's like a list of all the upgrades you can get throughout the game? Because I want to see if I have all the ones that actually matter.
Team Hedge in position. What you got for us, Oz?
Good news, everyone. Lou managed to get a peek inside the bag. The device is on the seat. The key for the back of the truck is by the door. Get the key, get into the truck, get to the cab, get out. You might want to alphabetize those tasks to better keep them straight.
Roger that. Don't worry, Oz. We'll have Heather back before you know it. I promise.
Let's see. Is it not gonna have, or we're not gonna have a list of the upgrades on this? What's the point of having a wiki? Oh my goodness, I am not paying attention. Ooh, oh, maybe on the GameFAQs page. Oh, these are cheat codes. Wait, there's cheat codes for this game? Why didn't I know this? Oh, see you around. Hope you have a wonderful day. I didn't know there were cheat codes for this game. That's awesome. Man, I don't see where anyone has them listed. Never trigger the security system, smash all of the boxes. Ow. Ow. I guess we need to, like, break this. Hey! Do a spin! Look how large this spinning area is now. Oh, nice. Go. Freeze ray. B. Y, A, B, Y, X, B. Got it. Ooh, never trigger the security system. So, despite them making a whole new music track for this level, it's very clear they were running out of steam by this point because this level is incredibly short. Because, like, you do that, like, there's one security system you can actually trip. Unlock the moving truck.
Sheesh, look at all this stuff. You think she just lost her home or something? What a pack rat.
Let's try and find an exit out the other side. That'll spice things up. Hey, look! It's a sweet little squeaker here to give us a helping paw. Yay!
Where are there caged rats in her moving truck? Why? feel like there's something on top of one of these. It's cooler. I don't know anything, but that's neat. Smash all of it. So maybe this is why stuff ends up broken by the time you get to your new house. Spin. I don't know. I think it's a wig. I was trying to figure that out for myself because I have no idea. There we go. Smash all the boxes. Like that's it. Like that one's really short.
Now, all we have to do is...
You!
I thought I smelled vermin. That's my PDA! You thieves! Eat, Uncle!
Oh.
I've been preparing for this moment.
All right, hairballs. It's go time.
You want a little of this?
Woohoo! No turtle goes faster than Gladys Sharp.
Yeah. Defeat the rats and shoot all the band's weapons.
Look out!
Everyone, this is your captain speaking. Please remain calm and in your seats until the cart has come to a complete crash and explode.
Yay! Explosion!
Who's ready for an on-rail shooter? Just like Ivy's mini game. It's just like Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, Mr. Chips. Oh, here he comes. Yeah. That is really disorienting. I think the timer's just how long until the level ends. Hey, get rid of all the advanced weapons. Now we just have to get all the rats. Oh, I missed the pizza. Ow.
What do you say?
Pizza! Hey, help upgrade. Wow, I almost have all the chips in the game. I'm missing 40 of them. Sidestep. Shoot them out. Now, where are these rats that I'm being told about? Oh, here are the rats. Got him. Wow, that was quite something. Hey, he got him. destroying stuff. Okay, mission over. Survive the ride. And I think that's it for this part. I think there's like 3 levels left now.
Parking on couch. Violation of homeowners.
Oh, she's dead.
Doesn't taste like blackberry.
Heh.
Vincent, wait till you hear.
Defend the law. I'll take point.
Woo! Big defend map!
Stay back, mortals. This'll be a bear thing.
Ooh.
To battle for log and countryside.
This is why we recruited the bear, so we can have him for the defend map. There's all the pickups. Hey, there's cookies over there. I have to pick up all the things. Oh, that's right. I don't have to fix them. I should build it up. I guess it's not really a defend map, it's more of a survive map. Whoosh! I really wish you got like the range upgrades on like your special moves way earlier, because you can be so late. Oh, there's so many rats. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be best to just on these guys like that. Spin. Do a spin! Or no spin. Hold still. Okay, let's go get rid of these guys over here. Get rid of the 2 range. Oh, now I have to shooting range these guys. Uh-oh. More guys. Meow. Spin. Uh-oh, they brought their own bear. Hold still, I want to do a spin. There we go, online. this one. I get it. Spawn tempo. Oh, that was easy. We rounded the map.
Milton, what's the last thing you remember?
I remember Vermtech, where the humans made the shiny hats.
You didn't happen to see a little she-possum while you were there, did you?
Yeah, called herself Heather.
That evil human has my daughter.
Let's get to Vermtech, rescue Heather, and shut that place down once and for all.
Yeah! Let's go seize their base of operations.
Oh, I'm really jonesing for a scrap.
Pull 8 switches to open doors.
What do y'all say we name this hedge?
How about Linda?
How about
Linda
impassable?
FE4?
Guys, please. How many times do I have to remind you? You're with the raccoon. Ta-da!
Look out!
Relax, Stella. Statues are nothing to be afraid of.
RJ, stand by that pile of leaves.
Now you're thinking like a raccoon. Hey, Marble Breath, over here!
Ooh.
mean we actually had a plan that worked?
Don't question good fortune. Just run!
Okay.
Wow. Vermtech in all its glory.
Let's get in there and save Heather before someone else does.
Yay! The rats have come to help.
The rats! Let's see, it's destroy every object, never get caught in a camera trap, and don't get knocked out on the elevator. That's easy though. I can do that. Chips. What if I just ignored these guys? Just run away from them? Because I don't think they know how to jump, so we can just go up the staircase and they can't follow us. It's that easy. Ooh.
Bad guys, look out!
Whoosh. Put that on there. You're doing an excellent job pulling aggro. Oh, that worked.
I don't want to hurt you, little marsupialis. I just have a nice hat for your head.
Help me! Help!
Ha! You think you're the first possum to try and get on this elevator? Guess again.
Ooh, we gotta hurry.
Excellent.
There are very much so lore implications there. So who's ready for 8 route
Those
maps?
traps, huh? They don't even know we're here. I love it.
Or maybe it's 4 route maps. I think it's 4 route maps. Break all the things. Get rid of this guy, 'cause I don't like this guy. Oh, spin! Do the spin. I call that one. I want to win. Deploy the Badger. Go. Oh, that doesn't work. Fine, we'll also hit it with the finisher. Ooh, nice shot. Yeah, these are the last 2 levels in the game. We're almost done. I like how it needs to stop and point out, like, hey, you should pull that lever now. Only 3 more to go. Danger, acid, danger, poison. Oh, that's not breakable. Should don't step in a camera trap. Ooh, oopsie. This sounds like music I would hear on, like, the Incredibles GameCube game. Beat up this guy, because I don't like him. I think we're gonna do the spin move because I like that one. It makes me happy. Yeah, that one seems to work out pretty well. Now go hit this switch.
Keep it up, we're almost 4/7 done.
This is true. Is breakable? No. There's more breakables. Those are breakable. Break those. We're going to break everything, including these books. Alright, now we're getting out of here. So now we need to get back out of here without getting caught. I don't think that counted. If playing Kingdom Hearts Days has taught me anything, is that I'm really good at sneaking past guys the 3rd time. So when is, like, when am I gonna actually play these guys? The snowball into these guys. Woo! Gee, I wonder what 2 levers I need to pull. Oh, and pull that lever. The comic version has been mostly coming out daily since 1995. I need to find this whenever I'm done. I am fascinated by this. I always loved this movie as a kid. Like, I thought this movie was like the funniest thing ever. So I need to find these. Oh, Amy's right. Here, we're gonna do the. No, it jumps on.
For me?
Swell. More switches. All right. Come fight me. Spin. Wow, it's crazy how fast the encounters are whenever you can just hold the Y button. The annoying part about trying to do like your cool special move by default is it has so much knockback that whenever you do it, enemies just get knocked out of your range and it doesn't do much. But the cool spin attack one, when you're paired up, is like, yeah. There's like no knockback to it, so you just kind of plow into everyone. Destroy every object in Vermintech. Okay, we opened 8 switches. Woohoo! Getting comboed! Oh my gosh! Well, so much for the objective, don't get knocked down in the elevator. There is a slight chance that might happen.
What do you suppose this room's for?
Hit the button that says Hammy's lifetime supply of cookies.
Well, a button unpressed is a useless button.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
When's that ever stopped us?
Oh, I remember how this works. There's like 7. So there's like 7 floors you have to go down or something. And if you successfully dodge all the lasers, you'll have to do combat. If you touch the lasers, you have to. Or if the player 1 character touches lasers, you have to do like a mini route map. Round 1. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh. No. Break free! Try to fight me, there you go. Alright, they can hit through iframes with that. Okay, pickups. Oh, pickups. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're back.
Not surprised.
Oh my god, you have to do another wave. No, they can ambush spawn you. Cool. What a wild pattern for these lasers.
Watch and learn next time, partner.
Hey, at least if he touches the laser, it turns it off for a sec.
Funny, I didn't feel anything.
The laser mission makes me think of Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. I never played that. I heard it wasn't great. I don't remember how many of these there are. Aww. The second coming of Sonic 06. Was it at least like funny bad? Let's get rid of this guy. I want to do the funny spin attack. There we go. Oh, it's super. Wait, I do remember watching glitch videos about it. I remember seeing like the Super Knuckles jump. Yeah, but he is like slowly walking in. Oh. Surely there's only like one or two more, right?
Bottom floor, nuclear sciences and cafeteria.
I have so much work to do.
What is this laser pattern?
I have so much work to do. Look out!
Oh, now I have to find a bear. Two bears. Oh, I almost got the spin on that. Oh my goodness. Good stuff. Oh, pinned to the wall! Go bigger than another one. Surely this is the last one, right? Oh my goodness. Here it's going. Oh, that's not right. No! Okay, that's it. We're done. That is a long elevator.
Yay! Being in that room moved the rest of the universe.
Come on, they gotta be down this way.
Don't even think about playing possum with me, honey. I'm undefeated.
Wow, we did it. Alrighty, we're at the thing. Oh, we gotta get our last pickup. Who's ready for the final boss, baby?
What are you afraid of, little vermlet? It doesn't hurt a bit to have your scalp pierced by sharp steel electrodes. Watch.
Wait for him to slip up, then we make our move.
There you are. Hold still. Presto. The perfect weapon. A wrench.
First step's simple. All we gotta do is just take out all those machines lining the room.
After that part, what do we do?
I left that part blank for now.
And you? This is almost too good to be true. Say your prayers, Roadkill.
Why is the music so loud compared to the voices?
I mean, why does that go up?
Those accuracy is trash. Good to defeat 48 capped enemies. I think that'll be fairly simple. We can just kind of do this until we complete the side objective. Oh, it stops. Let's see how good this guy's accuracy is now. Do a spin! Oh, there's still more. Woo! Okay, now we can go back. Ooh. Oh, fireballs. This guy's not the best shot. Look, we just had them run into the meat grinder. Are they done? I guess that's all of them. Wow, we can just do this whole thing while stacked up. It's that easy. The meat grinder. There we go. Now we can go back to doing this.
It's called multitasking. Just stand there, attack.
Now, if we can just break that thing over his head and fall right on him, waiting for him, Hedge, go back.
No, not the capping controller. Any controller but that.
No, not the capping controller.
I see you. No vermin's ever made it out of Vermtech alive without me seeing them.
He's still shooting at us.
Time for the final round. I think he's the only employee here. I think he really is the only guy who works here. This is a pretty simple finale. I like that he doesn't have the idea to get out from underneath the thing that's about to fall on top of him. Any more cookies before we leave? Any more cookies and chips before we hit the road? Oh, that's the end of the road.
Heather, it's me, Hammy.
I knew you'd come. Is my dad all right?
Woo, we did it!
Sure
We
will
stopped
be glad
it!
to see you're safe and sound. I believe that's our cue to evacuate this university before it becomes a mushroom cloud.
So many stars, so many planets, so much fur.
What is that? What is that final line? Also, hi.
Hurry!
Thanks for coming for me, Uncle RJ.
Please, it was on the way.
Whoa! This isn't over yet! I've had my cheeks singed by bigger animals than you'll ever be! Come on, we have to get after them. Call in the SWAT team.
Naturally, Vern was against the whole idea.
As usual, RJ's plan consisted of, let's just go wherever the danger is and hope for the best.
Plus, I ate some cheese fries this one time.
Enough sitting around. Who wants to dance with a skunk?
Oh, my little striped passion flower.
Oh, right, this guy's back.
I believe this next dance is mine.
See? Told you there. All she needed was a good fella.
Close enough, eh?
I think the projector screen is
I can't thank you enough
what's
for
the name of
saving
that movie?
You are my heroes.
You would have done it for us.
It's a different
But I would
DreamWorks
not.
movie, but the GameCube game version.
Well, it's getting to be about that time. Ugh.
Yep,
First day of winter tomorrow.
yep.
Hey, you know, we only have 30.
Oh, it looks like it.
days
Yeah, it's
in October.
Madagascar.
Yep.
Gonna be a long winter, leap year and all.
What are you trying to say?
I'll get the wagon.
Way ahead of you.
Neat. We did it!
I like the zebra. He's like the likable version of the shark in the other movie.
How about that sensible giraffe? Pretty underrated, don't you think?
I like the lions. Lions rule.
Lions. Believe me, if we bears did jungles, there'd be a new king on the block within milliseconds.
I like how he's just
kid like
standing
me.
there on the projector
Now you
screen.
be
It's just a
quiet and
loading
watch the
screen.
movie. This is the good part.
This is the good part. How many objectives did I miss? So I didn't get through the elevator, these 3 missions, that one. Oh well, I don't know what the last thing I'm missing is. Am I missing... Nope, I'm not even missing like a minigame. I wonder what I'm missing. Let's see if I can just Google it real quick. Because I know some of you out there are just begging to know what all of the stuffs are. Unlockables. So what unlocks at 135? I don't see anything that says 110. I don't see anything that says what unlocks at 135. I think you just get the pleasure of knowing you beat the game. What about just the variant of this? Let's see, let's click on this. What's the final unlockable at the very end? Because now I need to know. I need to know what the... You get... Nothing. You get text on the bottom of the screen that says all objectives completed. That's your reward for completing all the side objectives, is you get a box that says you completed all the side objectives. Which, hey, maybe that's enough for some people. Maybe that's enough for you to be excited over collecting all the side objectives.
Honey, I was so worried for you.
But you helped save me. You did it.
True.
I'm really proud of you, Dad.
You are?
Of course I am. Jeez.
Yeah, this was just silly
That's so
fun.
loud.
Now I can go back to not thinking about this game until I'm talking with my younger siblings and cousins again, where it'll get brought up. But I don't have very much else to say beyond this. I'll be planning out... I'll do something else silly like this for next Sunday, or for the Sundays going forwards, just because I think it's really fun. Just doing dumb stuff like this. Chapter 21 of FE6! Coming up Tuesday, most likely. I'm scared of that map. I've never heard of Cub of War before, Cube of War. I'd have to look at it. I mostly want to stick to stuff that I already know, kind of, just because I can be really chill about playing it, but I'll have to see what all I have. I gathered up a whole bunch of things that I could potentially do for streams on Sunday, made up of weird stuff. You've seen like 10 minutes of it. I'll have to look it up whenever I'm done. Wait, what do some of these foods say? Oh noes, I actually remember those from the movie. Something extreme dead meat. Is that spam? Is that what a box of spam looks like? It's called dead meat. Huh. Well, I think that's going to be everything for this. I don't feel like going back and trying to find all the chips and everything. That's just so much unnecessary stuff. But thank you for everyone for sticking around through the series. I love doing dumb stuff like this. I love streaming stuff like this. And I hope to see you all next time. Until then, see ya!